guys, welcome back to K&KInspiredCreations with Latara. So today I'm going to show you guys how I made
this super cute beach themed fake cake, one of my absolute favorite cakes ever. So I start off by grabbing some of those foam rounds that you can get from Dollar Tree. They came in a 2-pack, and I start off by just hot gluing them together. You don't have to use hot glue, you can use any type of glue, but you want them to stay together because this is your cake dummy. And then the next thing I did is I grabbed some Mod Podge and I grabbed some paint. So I think this is like a light tan, maybe a sand color. That's what I was going for, like a sand color paint. And I'm just going to add some Mod Podge into that and mix it up because I am going to color some sand that I got from Dollar Tree. So I did get some white sand from Dollar Tree, but Dollar Tree does actually sell some, tannish color sand or whatever. So you really don't have to do this part if you can find the right color. But basically what I'm doing is I'm just adding a little bit of the sand to it at a time, just to kind of mix it up really good. I really want this kind of thick because what I plan on doing is I want to cover the sides of the cake, not the top of the cake, but the sides of the cake with this mixture. And the thicker it is, the easier it was for me to kind of tack it onto the side of the cake. But if you're recreating this, you can always do it thinner or however you want to do it. But I absolutely added a whole bunch in there. The reason why it's not in like the plastic that it comes from in Dollar Tree is because I had already used some of that and it doesn't close back up, so I just put it in something that I could close up myself. But now I'm just making sure that it's mixed in really good with the color as well as the Mod Podge so that it sticks. So now I'm taking the round. The first thing I did is I grabbed a glove and I just started kind of splotting it on there. What I realized is that it was not sticking at all. I forgot that foam does not like anything. So you have to put something on there first before trying to use spackle, use sand, use anything. So I kind of cleared that off. And what I'm going to do is grab some of this silicone glue. You don't have to use silicone glue. Dollar Tree does have, I think it's tacky glue, and tacky glue works really, really great for crafts. So you can always use just tacky glue and just spread it all over the cake dummy on the sides. You can use a paintbrush. You don't have to use your hand. I was already using, a glove in my hand, so that's why I just went ahead and used my hand. But yeah, so once you put it on there, while it's still wet, just go ahead and start tacking that wet mixture of sand and Mod Podge and paint onto the sides of the dummy. And that's pretty much all I'm going to do is just go all the way around the dummy and try to give it a nice little coat. And at the same time, try to use up all of my mixture because, waste not, want not. And while I'm doing that, I do want to take a second and thank you so much for watching my videos. You can be watching anybody else's videos on the planet, but you're watching mine, and I'm very much appreciative of that. If this is your first time here, welcome to my little pastel bakery corner of the internet. And if you're returning, hey, Fake Bake Bestie, thank you so much for coming back. Here we create fake baked desserts, seasonal decor, and DIY pieces that look good enough to eat. So if that is your vibe, go ahead and subscribe to become my Fake Bake Bestie as well. So it looks like that I pretty much got a nice little coat all the way around. At the end, you'll be able to see it a lot better. I'm trying a different angle. I was wondering if maybe above would look a little bit better. But just let me know in the comments which one you like better. Do you like it when it's like in front, recorded in front, or recording above? The only thing about above I'm not a big fan of is the light is bright. So as you can see, I did take a little bit of hot glue and just glued my cake dummy to the the little bottom part so that it doesn't move. And now I am making the water. So I took some lightweight spackle and I added some blue, like this blue acrylic paint that I got from the Dollar Tree. It was the perfect color in my opinion for water. And then I added just a tiny bit of really dark blue just to give it a little bit of the darker color. And so I'm just adding it to a piping bag so that I can start piping. And I definitely want to say that this is the first of a couple of different beach themed DIYs. This is probably one of my absolute favorite themes to do. For some reason, the beach theme, the blue and the sand, it's so pretty together. So yeah, I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I actually made this last year, but it was after summer, so I just kind of kept it to myself and saved it for this year. So I know I'm going to use a lot of spackle on this cake, so I was able to make more space into the piping bag, and I just wanted to fill it up as much as possible so I didn't have to do too many rounds of adding spackle to this piping bag. And so yeah, So there, I'm not even going to use a tip. I'm just going to kind of do my own thing. I want it to kind of be like a messy kind of thing. So I'm just kind of doing it like at a weird, I mean, it's not really any rhyme or reason to what I'm doing. It's just cute. It just came out cute. I don't know how else to say it. So I did add some parchment paper underneath because I am going a little over the little board, the cake board. So this was just in case. I just want to make sure it didn't stick to my table and mess up the whole thing. So now I'm doing the same thing with the water on the very top. I realized that this is probably a good time to use my Lazy Susan, so I didn't have to keep picking it up. But I'm just going around the top of it, and I'm just kind of trying to make it look like, you know, water, like waves and stuff like that. I didn't want it to be flat or anything like that, so I'm just kind of, you know, making it look kind of messy because it's water. So to add a little extra to the water, I took some Epsom salt that I got from Dollar Tree, as well as some food coloring that I also got from Dollar Tree. I grabbed the blue, and I'm going to make it like into like some crystallized water. Now I am showing you with the green because I don't have footage of me making a blue. This is actually when I was making snow cones, which you'll see later on, but same difference, just use the blue ink or whatever and you'll get the same color. And the blue came out really, really pretty. You want to let that dry before adding it to it. And now I'm just kind of sprinkling in some of it on there just to give it like a little bit of shimmer here and there. So next thing I did is I grabbed these little miniatures that I got from Dollar Tree. I found these miniatures in the area where they keep like the fairy garden stuff, like the miniatures for fairy gardens. So this was like miniatures for a fairy garden, but like a beach theme one. So it's like a little lobster and some other cute little stuff that I was actually able to find at Dollar Tree, and I just added to the side because, you know, the sand is still wet and tacky. So if you put enough on the sides, it definitely stuck in there. And then I found this cute little clownfish, as well as I want to say it was a dolphin, and I just stuck it at the top because it kind of made me think of Finding Nemo when I think Marlin the dad like stuck his head out the water or whatever. So I actually got all of these seashells from the thrift store. So I found that a while ago. So definitely don't like sleep on your thrift stores when you're looking for stuff to craft with. I found this big old bag of cute little shells from there. So I was trying to find the smaller shelves, like the smallest shelves that I can find, because there were some really big shelves in there and my cake isn't that big. So I'm kind of just putting a little bit of that tacky glue on it and then pushing it into the sand. And I'm using the tacky glue just to make sure that it stays. It probably would have stayed because of the Mod Podge and stuff, and that is wet, but I like to just do a little bit more security. My goal is to try to keep these as long as possible. Because they're so cute. But yeah, that's what I did. I just added some more glue, and you don't have to use, like I said, you don't have to use the silicone glue. The tacky glue at Dollar Tree works just as well, and it's cheaper. So yeah, definitely go for that. So yeah, all I'm doing is just adding embellishments here and there. You can tell I'm really taking my time and kind of thinking about it. But I love this cake so much. It's so pretty, and I just love that blue. I didn't know how much I really liked blue, but I love this like oceany blue. So I had some pearls. I actually got these fake pearls that I got from Dollar Tree. They came in like big sizes and medium sizes. And then I had some smaller pearls that I think I ended up getting those from Dollar Tree too. I think they were more like beads, but I was able to put those all over as well. There were these like these blue and clear little tiny beads that I also found at Dollar Tree. Like, you can find so much stuff at Dollar Tree, you just have to look and just grab stuff for later. But I'm also just adding some of those pearls around the bottom into the water, and I think I might have added a little bit into the sand. I really can't remember, but that's pretty much all I'm doing right here, just kind of finishing off the cake. And yeah, like I said, it just came out so great. Here's the final reveal. Look how cute it is. I am so in love with this cake, you guys. Somebody please, recreate this and show it to me, because I'm sure it'll come out absolutely adorable. Like I said, I have other fake bake beach stuff, so stay tuned for those. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, as well as the notification button, so you never miss a tutorial. And until next time, keep it sweet and keep it creative.